Hello, I'm Micks Mowers, Mower Man, and welcome to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be working on this Weibang 48 Legacy, the older style one. And it turns out that I think he said the drive belt is broken. I've ordered one, and I have a suspicion that actually either I've ordered the wrong belt, or they've sent me the wrong one. That's what I think is going to happen. So this video might have to wait a bit because it might be the wrong belt, but it might not be. We shall see. These got two belts on them. They've got one for variation and one for the drive itself, and I think it's the drive one that's gone. And the belt that they've given me is this one, which looks to be a bit small. This is more like a variator one to me. And this says roller belt main. That's all it says. Now on the diagram that I purchased this from, it said it was the right one. Belt number is a 3L525, it says here. So we shall see. Until I take it apart, I won't know. And take it apart we will, and hopefully try and get it fixed and get it up and running no time at all. That way this fella can get his lawnmower back and get his cutting his grass, so he'll be happy. If it's your first time watching Micks Mowers, Mower Man, hit your subscribe button, whack the old bell, set notifications to all. That way you'll be notified next time I upload a video. So without further ado, let's get down dirty. Let's get this Weibang 48 Legacy belt changed, if we've got the right one. If not, it'll be a little while. And we can go from there. Right, so to get the access, there's a Torx bit down in here and one down in there. Undo those two, that will then remove the belt cover. And then we can gain access into where the belt is actually broken. And we'll go from there. So let me get that just removed. There's two bolts, and take them out and I'll come back to you. Okay, so belt cover now off, and I think they have actually either sent me the wrong belt or I've ordered the wrong belt. I don't think I have ordered the wrong belt. Anyway, this belt here that they've sent me, as you can see, that goes over there. Oh, hang on, getting caught up. That goes over there quite nicely, and that looks to be the variator belt. Now, unless they're both the same size, which I don't think they are, it's actually the drive belt that's gone. So I'm going to tip the lawnmower up on its side, because I don't want to try and, I might have to slip this variator belt first, slip that one off, to gain access to this one at the bottom. And we'll see, yeah, I think I'm going to try and slip this one off the variator first. That shouldn't be too much of a drama, just turn that, just like so. Just keep spinning it, and it should lift up eventually over enough just to give me the space, but I can't do it one-handed. I need to get the camera out the way so you can see what I'm doing. Right, so hopefully you guys and girls will be able to see what I'm doing here. I am working in a little bit of a confined space, which is always harder to show the quality of the video. But I've got some little bit extra few lights here for you, just to try and make it a bit easier. Let me just run this light down in there so you can see what's going on a bit more. Hopefully that has improved it for you. So what I'm going to do now is just going to run this variator cable, this variator belt over top of the pulley and just spin that by hand. And that will then lift off that belt there. Now, let's check this belt for any ID numbers, which it hasn't got. Check it like for like, and it is, oh, it is slightly bigger. I will say that, not by a lot. But the next belt, this one here, I don't know if I can actually get that all the way up without removing it from the crankshaft itself. I think I'm going to have to remove the blade to get it off. But it's broken anyway. I can pretty much just cut that. Let me just cut that off, and then that way it gives us a bit more of a reading what's going on inside there. That's it. Right, let's cut that one off. There's part of it there. Is that all of it? So there's the other belt, which is all but bar knackered. I need to remove the rest of that. Doesn't look like it's complete. I'm going to remove the blade and underneath, so I can slip this belt on. It's all off on the pulley on the inside, but I need to get it over top. So let me get repositioned and I'll come back to you. Okay, so we've now got the lawnmower up on its side. I want to remove the blade friction disc so I can get inside by where the crankshaft is, so I can see what's available to replace the belt if the belt is the right one that I've got. I've got a feeling it might be. We shall see in a minute. Right, with a nut undone off of the blade, you can just then take it all apart. Now, sometimes they all come off together like this, right? Where you've got the blade, the friction disc all in one, but that boss at the back here, that will just punch off. They just get worn in there, and once that comes off, you can then separate that all up. But it can always come off in one piece. It's not a problem for me. Now, the only issue I have now got is I've got to now try and see the distance between the new belt, which has got to go on, and the pulley. Now, I've got a feeling that's the wrong. That's the wrong one. I've got a feeling, but I won't know that until I actually get round there. So let me just try and have a quick little gander, see what we have actually got. We're quite a way off, to be fair, because there's no way on this earth that's going to go over both of those. I can't adjust it, and that's on that pulley. It's not far off. I will say it's not a million miles, but it's more than what I would like it to be. Right, let me try and work that out. I'll come back to you. Right, so maybe silly me, maybe silly not, but what I've done is up on the top, this has got a variation up here. So what I've done is I've just slackened off the variator. See how that moves up and down on that pulley, and by doing that will give me a bit more slack. So what I'm now hoping is that is actually the right cable for the right belt for this. If I can now get that to go over the top of the crankshaft pulley and onto the bottom of the variator, I can then stretch that back over to put it on top of the gearbox. So I've got a feeling now that I've adjusted the variator to slacken it all off, I can now get that to go on. So let me put the lawnmower back on its side, and I'll come back to you once I've done so. Right, now, I'm not going to lie to you, it was a bit of a pickle. I had to get it onto this pulley here first, and then just manually turn this one to get it on. Plenty of slack in that pulley there, and plenty of slack in that belt there, sorry. So it's all on. Just now got to put the keyway back in the crankshaft, which I have now lost, but it's on the floor somewhere. I'll find that keyway, put the blade back on, all that sort of good stuff. And hopefully, we've overcome it. I might have made a bit of a mistake there because I actually didn't slacken off the variator. So I'm hoping that has fixed it. So let me find the Woodruff keys, not find just the one to put in. They're all the same. I've got a big box full of them somewhere. And we'll get the blade back on, get it outside, get it fired up, and we'll test the drive, see if it works. If it does work, we're golden. If not, I've got to wait another couple of days to get another belt ordered. I'm sure I ordered the right one, the drive belt, not the gearbox belt, but we'll see. So let me find the Woodruff key, put the blade back on, torque it all down, put the belt cover guide thing back on, so it's all good to go, and I'll come back to you once I've done so. Right, Weibang's now on my garden. Come on, Pip. I want to see, I come far enough back, I want to see if this variation works, because it might just be that that's actually the wrong belt, full stop. And the variator's got to work. And if it don't, then it would be in trouble. Now, it might smoke a little bit because it's been tipped on its side, remember? So, where's my dog? Yeah. So let's put it on to fast for now. Pull that in, give that a start. Good. So, does the drive work? Yes, it does. Drive work. So let's just go fast first. So that's the fast speed. Happy with that. And then I'm going to go back on fast speed, and then we're going to change it down to slow on my way back. Come on, Pip. So I'm going to engage the slow speed now. So I'll go faster and slow. That's fast. Slow speed. Yeah. Fast speed again. Lovely. So that all works, and we got full use of the variation as well. Up it. Good. So happy with that. Very happy. Oh, that was a bit of a pig, to be fair. Only because I made one mistake mainly, which was I didn't actually knock off the retention on the variator. But that belt was bloody tight. Which brings me to the conclusion, is the other belt correct? The top one. Now, if the top one's not correct, which I don't know, then potentially that might be why we've been having problems. So it is smoke that's been tipped on its side, but yeah. Anyway, it's now working, as it should. So I can give it back to a bloke. He's been waiting about 3 weeks for that because I've had pneumonia, so has Riley boy. So he's been waiting a long time, and he's also given me a, I think it's a mount field. I'm not really quite sure. My dog's having the poop. Come on, Pip. Let me give them a mount field. Are you in the, Pip, you having the poo? Come on, Pip. I think I've got a mount field here. He says he's got a pull cord problem. Oh no, it's a Cobra. Oh, okay. I've got a Cobra multi-tool here to do. He says the pull cord's had it, but looking at it, there's no bolts to hold. Oh yeah. Righto, got to look into that. So that'd be another job. So, but all the bolts are missing. So he's been in there, and I've got no idea to have a look at that. So I've got to look at that again. That'll be tomorrow. I've got a flying motor to do, and I've also got a Hater 41 coming in with a height control bar snapped issue. So I've got that to do, and I think that puts me up to date with all my videos, all my mowers. So when I actually go away in a couple of weeks' time, I'll have nothing to do. I have no backlogs, no videos. I have plenty of videos in the bank, so when I'm away I can upload videos. Tomorrow I'm going to do the mowers I've got to do. I'm going to cut the lawn with my Ego battery mower, and that'll do me. So yeah, super happy. If I like a little video of Micks Mowers and Mower Man on how to replace your Weibang cable, then hit the subscribe button, whack the old bell, set notifications to all. That way you'll tell us I'm uploading a video. Leave us a comment down below in the comment section. If you think I did it wrong, then just let me know, and I'll improve my services, which improves your videos. So there you go. So I look forward to you guys next time. Micks Mowers very, very soon. But don't forget, much more importantly, take it easy.